town hall meeting to give people input, hear what they have to say. Maybe they find out that we didn't have a better choice. I mean, what's gonna be hurt from it? So, I'm not saying we have to make a big project out of it, but we need to have open ears. And I know that we said that and you're saying that, but, I know we have to vote on something tonight, or it seems like we have to, and I think it stinks.
Well, this hasn't been done in a bowl, so.
Yeah, I understand, but it's just tough. And I know that the things we've been working on in council to raise revenues by projects like groundbreakings and different things that we're trying to move forward are all going to change this landscape. But unfortunately, that's coming slower than this bill's going to come. And so I just I want them to know that we're listening and we care by what we do in our budget, and I guess we'll get to that soon enough.
Is there any further discussion?
Do we want to have public regarding this issue?
If y'all want to make a motion to allow public comment, this is really a
What's better? I mean, what are we going to do?
I mean,
with that?
they're basically going to say basically what everybody's already said here.
We hate it.
But, you know, and they had a chance for public comment at the beginning. And like I say, if we go with the option that they now have, it's a 20% increase, which is going to reduce what's going to be available to give raises down the road. So you have to decide, do you want to try
I
to
would
cut
like
the
order,
increase?
please. It's not, the alderman has the floor. This is city council's time to conduct their business, and there's bannering and people saying, shut up. I don't think that's very professional, and I don't think it's very appropriate while the city council is trying to conduct our business.
You
I know everybody's nerves. Pardon me, sir?
I said, excuse it, I'm sorry.
No, I'm just simply saying, I know everybody's nerves are hot tonight, but we've got business to do. Let's do it in a professional manner. There will be time for comments at the end. If council wants to make a motion to take comments now, I have no problem. We modified the agenda earlier. If y'all want to take council comments, somebody make a motion to do so.
Well, like I was saying, if we go with what we have now, it's a 20% increase. That's going to be $140,000 less that will be available for raises when we write the new budget. That's what we need to look at. We need to look at the long picture, not just today's picture.
I'll make a motion that we allow public comments.
I second.
Second
I'm
discussion.
sorry, Mr. Mayor, you have a motion on the floor that needs to be withdrawn.
Yeah, you are correct.
Yeah.
That's correct. Okay, I need a motion to table the previous motion.
Well,
Because we're in motion and second and discussion of approval of this.
it's going to be made by the people that made the motion.
Who made the motion? I did.
Ruth made the motion.
Who's second?
Would you make a motion to table?
No.
No? All right. I'm at a procedural dead end here.
That motion has to be voted up or down.
Okay. All right, so that motion is still on the floor. All in favor of the motion, raise your right hand. All opposed? All right, the motion fails.
I'll make a motion that we open it up for public comments.
I second.
All right, discussion? All in favor, raise your right hand. All opposed? Okay. All right, floor is open for public comments about health insurance. Mary Ann, you're about to wet your britches, so come on.
How could you tell?
At least she's next to the bathroom.
You're jumping up and down.
Be nimble and quick.
You look like a kangaroo back there.
Mary Lee, 631 Chestnut Street. Mine has nothing to do, y'all thought I was gonna be controversial. No, I just have some questions. And Josh will know where I'm coming from with this, being an educator and having been an educator for 29 years. I just have some questions. Is an HMO the only option in your plan? Or do you have like HRA or PPO or anything like that? Or is it just HMO?
All those options are more expensive.
Okay, so here's my biggest question. You know, in the world of education, being a government, the way we get our health care so low is that it's all the money pooled together. So why is Hapeville, why are cities considered like a small business?
Well, GMA is the pool, but they are unable to furnish a competitive quote.
Okay, so what, have you looked to see who, like East Clayton County, who do they have their insurance with that they're still on our employees? Okay, that's who they have it with. The other thing is, you can't offer an HRA to the young people where they get money put in Yeah, I mean, that's what I do. I do an HRA, which is very inexpensive, and then do a flex account to offset it.
I think we do offer that, it's just that by law, do we have to offer a health insurance plan, and this is a qualified?
No,
And I'll defer to the insurance.
well, within Cobb County, what they do, and with all the states, they offer several insurance companies. It costs the employer the same. It just costs the employee more. I just like you're going with one company. You should have several options in there rather than just one. It would cost you the same.
They've shopped all the companies.
I think the
Yeah,
problem
this
is we're a small group.
Right.
That many
I know.
companies are not interested in providing insurance if they're gonna get 10 out of our 140, 50
Yeah, it
employees.
just-
That is our problem. And that's the reason we're actually in discussion with the other cities to see if we can't do something to combine with
It
that.
seems like you should be able to pool together and pool your resources, because that's just astronomical. But anyway, you didn't mention United Healthcare, Alan. Did you check them out? Was that one of the ones y'all checked
I
out?
would
Did?
defer to.
Nothing? Okay. And just one final thing, one way you could make sick leave that people do not use worth it for your employees is to take the leave from education and let sick leave count toward retirement. You know, every 20 days of sick leave unused counts toward 1 month toward retirement. So if you accrue enough, then that's 1 year early retirement for somebody. Yeah, that's one way, that's what they do in education, and that means it doesn't just go wasted. They can retire a year early.
Any comments? Any other comments on the item?
Susan Stone, 431 Walnut Street. What I'm wondering about is the retiree thing, you know? Past retirees, future retirees, that can take up a lot of money, you know, it's sort of like endless. And what happens when they turn 65? Do they go on Medicare B?
Yes, Medicare takes precedent
And the city offers a stipend to them for
for
the
a supplemental insurance, about
And it was-
$120.
It was a contractual obligation we made to a batch of retirees. Future retirees are not entitled to that benefit.
Oh,
That doesn't move into perpetuity, in other words.
yeah, okay.
Thank you.
And she does raise a good point, and we are evaluating that for future, but there is a process to make the change. You can't just snap your fingers and cut retirees off.
Well, yeah, not current retirees, but.
Correct. So, I mean, we are going to be looking at future healthcare costs and the stipends and all that, but we offer a stipend until they get to the Medicare bridge.
But there is a way we can give a value to unused sick leave. I mean, can't we do that?
Yeah, we're going to be exploring all of those options to try to kind of mitigate the blow of this, yes.
Yes, but what you also have to remember, that comes with a cost. Because when you give them that year, you give them the increased pension for the rest of their life.
Correct, without making.
So, you know, and if they retire a year
Just set a
earlier,
value.
yeah, I
don't know how
understand.
you're gonna do it.
But that's what I'm saying, what that does when you increase their retirement, it increases how much they get, and that's a lifetime obligation to us till they die. So, and, you know, and I agree, it'd be nice to be able to do something with it, but each thing we want to do will come with a cost. And this is it would be more, we have to fund the pension plan, which is less available for raises currently.
Well, it's like that fund he talked about, if you don't use it, you lose it. I wonder how many people self-mutilate, you know, right at the last day. I mean, it's ridiculous.
Some of them buy a lot of glasses.
I would say very few of those dollars are unused.
You get that knee operation you
You
always
can buy a
wanted.
pair of glasses, or a pair of contact lenses, or get your teeth cleaned.
Yeah, you get 2 pair of glasses.
Okay, George.
And the mic was too loud a second ago, George, so
I
see what
turned
you
it down
can do.
just a little bit.
Yeah, I was just, the education thing.
Chin, chin.
I'm having to be paying, oh.
Put it on your chin.
No, it's
Put it on your chin.
I'm paying,
Put it on your chin.
oh, on your chin.
Yes.
I pay $23 a month and it's $3,500 deductibles. In the state health benefit plan, we're not even going up like we talked about next year. But we are not state employees. Somehow or other, back when the systems consolidated, they got themselves into the state health benefit plan. So why can't municipalities look into getting into it? Or if they can't, this thing that somebody else mentioned, a citizens group looking at insurance, going out there and trying to create a group, okay? Those are just 2 ideas. And the other one, of course, is anybody who is an employee and is a veteran does have option to get VA benefits. I mean, Mike and I went down there, you know, I don't have to pay for anything. I don't even know how I qualify. I don't have to pay for drugs, I don't have to pay for anything. So if I'm gonna have a colonoscopy and have
Too much information, George.
Take the drugs.
and you have
That's what he's
polyps,
supposed to spend his money on.
well, the colonoscopy is free, but polyps they have to pay for it. Go to the VA.
I'll throw down with us.
Thank you, George.
That's all hypothetical.
Take the drugs, take the free drugs.
It'll take you 3 months to get to the VA though.
Yeah. My daddy waited 2 years to get eye surgery with the VA. And we finally went ahead and paid for it.
All right, any other comments? Okay, Nancy. Go ahead. Go ahead, Carter.
We saw that hand.
It was fast, but we saw it.
Like a church revival, I see that.
To my chin, can I be heard?
Yes. Can be heard.
Great. Hey,
Would you state your name and address for the record?
Ricardo Hayes, 2129 La Vista Circle. I just need to say this, as unpalatable as this may be, it really is a political issue. And why I mean that is this. There's a book by Harry T. Reid called The Healing of America, and that book states how other countries provide health insurance at a cost that somehow people are able to have, a quality of life is still able to be maintained. I just suggest maybe someone take a look at the book, Harry T. Reid, R-E-I-D, The Healing of America. There should not be any reason why the young people, these young guys out here doing whatever this is, they may not get sick that often, but they do get injured. Health, without that, we have nothing, absolutely nothing. Just a thought. Thank you.
Thank you.
Those masters taught you well.
All right, any other comments? Okay, is anybody prepared to make a motion on this item?
I'll make a motion for option B.
Motion for option B, is there a second?
Second.
Second discussion? Horse is dead. All right, all in
Put
favor?
out the pasture.
All in favor of the motion, raise your right hand. All opposed? With a sigh, motion is carried.
Check those to the side.
All right,
Or a little emoji maybe.
Thank you, Matt.
okay. At this time, we have an executive session for personnel and legal. So I'll entertain a motion that we go into executive session for the discussion of personnel and legal matters.
So moved.
Motion, is there a second?
Second.
All in favor of the motion, raise your right hand. All opposed, same sign. Motion carries. We're in executive session. I'll entertain a motion that we recess.
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second.
All in favor, raise your right hand. All opposed, we stand at recess. Thank you, folks.
We'll be back. At some point.
I come around. I gotta hug your neck. I know.
Yeah, that's okay. Thank you.
I'm not a doctor.
Yes, dear. Excuse me, that's
So you're here, you just offer enforcement purpose. Is can you gave me your card, but is your name on the card? Enjoy. You guys are married? You are now. 549. Every day. You've been here since 2017. I've seen it all. Since it's off the record,